but Edmonton actually has a 2-1 advantage over Novi side, beating them in the Penang pool phase this year, also at the Chengdu Masters pool phase, but losing in the Penang final. So they do have something to build on, and understanding, what it takes to beat this Novi side team. But the stakes are a little bit higher now. This is the big stage. It's the World Tour, Debrecen Masters, and it's off and running. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Have no fear. They get it to Sir. He's going to try the mid-range, and he's off target there. Now, Mr. Bulletproof. He guarded by 2 initially. Evo set. Star Hungarian national player. Dominant 5-on-5 ranks here. He'll be representing his national team at the Europe Cup. But right now he's representing Novi side, whom he started off with. Dushan going left, spinning right, have some of that. Oh, missed the crib though. Good move on Sir, but Dushan didn't close it. Meantime, Jay Buckets, he'll start the possession. Landry, who happens to be their top scorer and leading rebounder. He's going to be locked in a tussle with Evo set, that's for sure. Landry, fade away. Missed it. Savage, step back. Missed it. Landry confiscates the board though. Top of the key though, that's probably not his forte, handling the rock on the perimeter. As you can see, lost it out of bounds. But the Maestro will have it at the top of the key. Still a scoreless game. Minute in. Savage. Novi side trying to get some better spacing. Dushan gives him some room. He pulls it, but he misses. Jay Buckets, can he get a bucket? No. Off target. Dushan now. Ski skirt. Stop, go. Red light, green light. Bucket. Novi side on the board. Jordan Jensen White. To Landry. The hook. Missed. Immediately notice a little bit of difference in strategy from both teams. As Bullet is fouled on the reverse attempt. But you've seen a lot of dribbling from Edmonton compared to what Novi side is doing in terms of moving the ball. More passing, less dribbling. Sometimes you got to let the rock do the work for you. Dushan gets to work from the free throw line, gives Novi side a 2-point advantage. Jay Buckets trying to work on Evo set, but he put him on lock. Now Frankenstein thrown to the ground. Buckner trying to set the tone with him. You ain't gonna be pushing me around. Let's go. Evo set, great pass, good cut from the Maestro as well. Majstorovic is going to make it 3-0. So Novi side's offense is coming. Their defense though was a force at the Rimini Challenger. They averaged defensively, they only gave up about 13 points a game. That's going to put you in position to win a lot of games. Look at the whip. Evo set quickly down to Savage, then the Thievery, then down to the Maestro, and it's 5-0 just like that. And again, a lot of ISO. They got capable scorers on this Edmonton team, but again, you exert a little bit more energy going ISO like that. Be more judicious with that offense. Evo set. There's a foul. Number 3 on Novi side. Maestro had Jay Buckets tied down. Buckner out. Sir, Jordan Jensen White, and Landry in. White not happening on the mid-range. Dushan couldn't track it down. So the Rock will be back over to Edmonton. Edmonton coming to this season. This is their inaugural season. Steve Sir set this team up. And a lot of people are looking forward to seeing this team this year, and still is the case. I think that they expect a little bit more success at this point, as they haven't finished better than 5th. Let's listen in on that Novi side huddle.
Ugye Novi eddig 2 torna győzelmet aratott ebben a sorozatban, Kínában és Mexikóban is nyertek. Nyilván az a cél, hogy itt is begyűjtsék az elsőséget.
We're just giving you an ear. You're being a fly on the wall into one of the most top secret huddles in 3x3. How's your Serbian though? Jordan Jensen White putting the pressure on Dushan. No argument from him. Got the step on him, no choice but to foul. Novi side, one of 2 teams that have multiple Masters wins here in 2019. They got it done in Mexico City, also in Chengdu, looking for their 3rd Masters win. They're the reigning champs here in Debrecen as well. So defending their title, looking for 2019 title number 3. There's Steve Sir. He's hydrated. Although shooting just 22% from 2 range this year. You would never, ever, ever believe that about Steve Sir. Look again, though. Beautiful release, the rotation. Swish, swish. Edmonton back alive, 6-4 game. But yes, Steve Sir has struggled from 2 range this year. Savage, he makes Vlad throw up the peace sign. His 2 is good, and there's Buck going up, one-handed punch. Edmonton within 3. Bulletproof. Over to the Surgeon. Down to Frankenstein. Oh, he's a monster. He's alive. He gets the bucket, and then Jay buckets to the bucket. He's fouled. 6 minutes to play. Buckner fouled on the drive. Buckner actually been playing 5-on-5 in Germany here recently. Happy to be back on the 3x3 court though. Free throw is a no-go. Savage feeds it in to the Maestro. 10-5 lead for Novi side. Oh, beautiful finish. Jordan Jensen White hanging and hitting. Novi side number 3 on the World Tour standings behind Riga Ghetto and Lehman. Dushan with the step back. Missed it left. 2-possession game. Steve Sir trying to trim it in half, but his 2 ball from the corner is a no-go. Savage and Maestro playing hot potato. Marco, too much sauce on the 2 attempt. Back door. Sir. Nope. Dushan to the Maestro, to Savage. See that chemistry. The reason why these guys went 28-0 last year, didn't lose a single Masters en route to their 3rd World Tour final championship. And it's because they play the game like that. It's as easy as A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Or at least they make it look like that sometimes. It's 12-7. Still very much a game. 12-8 after the Jordan Jensen White streak to the rack. By the way, none of this 3x3 would be possible without our global sponsor Wilson, our founding partner Nike, our official timekeeper Tissot. Jay Buckets and Maestro checking it up from the logo. Evo set, up fake. Heading to the rack, decides to drop it off for the Maestro. String music. Landry, good hands. 9-5, 9-14, 5-point game after the Landry make. Bullet pass deflected. Rocks in Steve Sir's hands. Over to Buck. He decides to pull it from the top of the key. It's a no-go. To the left, to the left. 3:54 left in the game. Novi side looking to start things off on a good foot in Group A. Lost to Riga Ghetto. Meantime, let's check in with Edmonton, see what they're talking about.
Focus on the shot. Yeah, exactly. Once you start taking care of the ball, we've been good. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go.
1-2. Találkozó mai nap folyamán pedig 14 óra 45 perckor lesz megrendezve akkor a Liga együttes a Debrecen csapatát.
All right, as they get back to it, you see Maestro at the top of the key. Leading scorer for Novi side so far in this one. He's got 1-2 make, 6 points total. So nearly half of Novi side's offensive output has been orchestrated by the Maestro. See what I did there? Orchestrated. Maestro. Oh, man, I'm just getting started today. Oh, nice pass. Jordan Jensen couldn't hang on to it, though. Late in the shot clock, 2-1. Front rimmed it. Savage. Evo set. Shoulder fake. Marco to the Maestro. Wide open from 2. Just missed it. Evo set with the hustle, but also hit with the foul. Number 6 on Novi side, no more to give. Edmonton right behind them with 5 fouls, but looking at a 5-point deficit. Sir, he's going to dive to the corner, give Jensen some space, and he says in the face to Evo set. 14-11. Pass it down and an easy score for Buckner. I think Novi side was too busy complaining about the previous call or non-call. So we got a 2-point game. Edmonton with a chance to get a signature win. Jensen White with a big 2-stroke. Buckner with an easy score. And with under 3 minutes to play, it's a 14-12 game. Savage to the right. Skirt! Didn't get it up in time. So the shot clock violation rocked back over to the men in black. Neither team with the luxury of fouling. Next one will amount to 2 free throws. There's Buck. Oh, up fake. I thought he was going to destroy the rim. Instead, he just gave us a little finesse. Evo set, he can step out there. He is comfortable from long distance. 2-piece, no biscuit. Makes it 16-13. Buck trying to take one back. He misses from the corner. Now Dushan on the attack. Fresh off a 45-point output at the Rimini Challenger as the leading scorer. MVP of that tournament. Look back at Evo set with the stroke. Evo set so dominant on the inside. People forget he can shoot that. He's a capable 2-point shooter. Ooh, that's a tough foul. Jordan Jensen White called for it. Lee Dushan was behind the line. It wouldn't matter anyway. Defensive foul was going to mean 2 free throws, but it's bulletproof. Cashes in on the first of 2. Dushan with a MVP already under his belt here in 2019. Oh, he watches Jordan Jensen White take off on the baseline. 18-14 as Novi sides open things back up. It was a 2-point game. Oh, and now another 2-ball from Dushan gives Novi side game point. Now Mr. Bulletproof in his bag on Landry. One-legged fader, no. So a slight pulse left for this Edmonton team. Oh, they're still very much alive thanks to Steve Sir. Sharp shooting from the corner. Bullet. This time to fade away. Shooter's touch. And a commanding win for Novi side right out of the gates. They take it 21-16. And Edmonton, they even things up in terms of the head-to-head. 2 wins apiece. Meantime, let's get it down to Julian DeBuff, who's standing by with Tomasz Ivosev after the W.
Tomasz, we have 9 of the top 11 teams in the world here in this tournament, so it was really important to start with a big win.
Yeah, I think it's very important to start like this. Already we have 2 losses against Edmonton in the group, so I think it's a really good win to open a tournament like this, and I think for the fans also they enjoyed the good game.
Yeah, I saw you at the press conference yesterday. This event means something special to you. Talk about what makes Debrecen and the Debrecen Masters so special in your eyes.
I'm here in Hungary last 7 years. Last year I played here for 5 in Debrecen, and in last 3 or 5 years, it's Debrecen Master is here. We are representing Hungary in Debrecen, so it's for Hungary basketball, for 3x3 basketball. Debrecen is the capital.
Thank you very much.
That sounded like a man that just played a hard-fought game. He was excited, obviously.